burner, yeah, I used to bend them corners. Trapping out the studio with my baby. Never scared of none of these suckers, always pimping on the beach. A real nigga since a cheating, I'm just out here trying to get rich. A real block. Wake up, goddammit. Mack in the morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking back Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Alarm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Roll the blunt and sparked it up and grab my phone, Mack in the morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get the bag, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut. I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking back Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. We stink like doo doo. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10. We be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking back Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. You on, Kristi?
Good morning, y'all. Sorry about the little delay. We had a few little technical difficulties, but I am excited today. We are having a special episode of No Filter Friday, and I'm back on the show this morning to get a little candid with Mr. Mack again. So I want to first shout out the show, Mack in the Morning, and Mr. Mack and your team. Thank you for having me back on here. But I'm excited, Mr. Mack. We got a lot to talk about. So thank you for having me. But welcome as my special guest this morning.
I'm loving it. We couldn't do this without you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Man, so thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you share the live.
They say they can't hear us, y'all. Okay, got you. Go ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead.
y'all can hear us.
Yep.
All right. Good morning. We're going to try this again. I'm here for No Filter Friday, live on the Mack in the Morning show. Y'all make sure y'all share the live. And I want to thank Mr. Mack and his team for having me back on the show again. I get to get candid this morning for No Filter Friday with Mr. Mack, the man himself. Yes, sir. Thank you for
We
having
ready.
me back, Mac.
Thank you for coming, Kristi. Hell
Yes,
yeah. We
sir.
couldn't do this without you.
I
You
appreciate
the
that.
voice around here.
I
What to
appreciate
do in
that.
Knoxville, everything you got going on, you are the voice. You
Heck
just as big as
yeah.
anybody else around here. I don't give a damn about no music, art, whatever. Your face, voice, and everything stands. It holds weight in
Thank
East
you.
Tennessee.
Dang, I'm gonna take that.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I
Hell
just have a
yeah.
passion for wanting to put Knoxville on so that we know what's going on for us. Man, last time I was here, we talked a lot about just how you, just the history and your backstory. A lot about how you got to the point where you were named Mr. Mac. Or Mr. 865 by the people, and because of the song "Where You From, Fool." And so this time I want to talk about who Mac is today, because we are celebrating the return of the Mac. So you just had a birthday. Shout out to Virgo season. I
Big
know it just
50.
came to an end, but big Virgos.
Big 50.
Yes. So I mean, tell me what that means. What does turning 50 mean to you, Mac?
It means being a grown ass man.
Okay.
It means handling your business. You still can fall, but it's how you get up. It's how you handle the situations these days. We still human. I'm still a human. I still go through things just like anybody else.
Yeah.
But being 50 is a blessing. I know a lot of people that didn't make it to 50. I know people that didn't make it to 25. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm blessed. I love being called old when they call me old, because a lot of them ain't made it and won't make it.
I heard
To
that.
be this, to get here, or look this good when they get here.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Everybody is on their way, so being
shit
called
show.
old ain't nothing negative. Even
Not
though
at
they try to
all.
spin it that way.
They can make it however they want to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
you
as
can't
long
help
as I
but
feel good, I don't give a damn.
I know that's
I ain't
right.
shameful for nothing I done, who I am or what I done did, or I ain't shameful.
Well, speaking of, what are some things that you feel like has just molded you over the years that just kind of makes you who you are today? Because, I mean, when I think of you, I think you're outspoken Mac, but also you're instrumental Mac. People look up to you, and you've got this platform. What are some things, or maybe just some life lessons or challenges that have just kinda made
The
you who you
struggle.
are?
The struggle. It's like the struggle is what made me. Is what's making me right now. The honest to God truth, the struggle. You know what I mean? Getting up every day and doing a podcast, whether I make money or not. Getting up every day and still wanting to be an entrepreneur, whether I make money or not. That's what makes me. I solely wake up and tell myself, you don't have nothing else but this, so it has to work.
I like
You know
that.
what I mean? I don't got nothing else. Ain't no plan B. There might be other businesses and other ways to make money and stuff like that, but ain't no plan B. You know what I mean?
I
It's
like
this
that.
or nothing.
Yeah. I I was watching this YouTube, and there's a guy named Jim Rohn, and if y'all don't know him, check him out whenever you got some time to just kind of sit and watch something that's going to give you some good wisdom. But one of the things that stuck with me that Jim Rohn said was, maybe the reason you are not doing the things that you dreamed you would do is because you don't have enough reasons to be. And so when you say the struggle is your reason, it's like a lot of people, it takes a moment where they feel like they have no other option in order to finally do the things that they said they would do. So is that what keeps you going?
Yeah, it just, shit, like the song on the album say, I just want to be successful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got people, like you said, people that look up to me. I got a fucking son, one son. I got some godchildren. They all love me. I love them
Yeah.
all. I gotta be somebody. You know what I mean?
know that's
I
right.
gotta make some shit shake. You know what I mean? So it's just like, that's part of my drive. And then the struggle, I think most people struggle, even the rich people.
Right.
Whether it's a struggle with addiction, or struggle with whatever the reason
Yeah.
is. You know what I mean? And that should, I believe that anybody that has struggled, does struggle, that has to be part of your inspiration. Or unless you just like being fucked up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you just like being fucked up, you got to get up every day and go forward. And whether you struggling or not, you still got to get through the day.
I feel like there's a lot more people who are more comfortable at where they're at than what they will admit. Because if not, then you would have this burning desire to go change that, to go do more. But I feel like you're really just comfortable at the effort you're putting into life.
Content.
And it's, contentment.
Yeah, be content.
So,
Some people be scared of the work part of it too, Kristi.
yeah.
They scared of that part. They want the end part, but that middle part they can't fuck with. They only know how to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The sweat and shit, it scares people.
Yeah. And I think that has bred just a society of people who are really more ready to emulate the end result instead of the process that it takes to actually be successful. If we can just kind of dress up and put some mascara on to make it look like we are, then we're kind of satisfied with that.
You can shine a turd, it's still a turd.
That's right. Exactly.
I don't care how the fuck you dress it up, it's still a turd.
Hello. So, Mac, you have a lot going on, and I think one of the things that I think maybe people don't get to see, you know, we see the show every morning, but you have a lot going on. Like, walk me through, tell me what a day in your life looks like with all the stuff that you have going on.
Right now, it's a lot of phone calls. Being in the studio, I'm helping my engineers grow. So I try to tend to them as much as I can. Dropping this album, so it's got me tied up. Just busy, just doing shit. A lot of talking to people. It's a lot of talking to people. You know what I mean? And when I'm not talking to people, other people, I'm talking to myself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If I ain't talking to somebody else physically, I'm talking to myself. Well, God trying to figure out the next step, so the next day the struggle ain't as bad as yesterday.
I was going to say, what does that look like, Mac, taking his personal time out? I was listening to Steve Harvey on the way over here, and they were talking about being able to verbalize and tell people that you need your me time. And so what does that me time look like for you?
Well, in the morning, I do a lot of meditation, smoking weed, and
you're
thinking.
A morning person.
Yeah. That would be my real me time. Or check this out. I'm going to tell y'all some real shit. I rode the Pigeon Forge twice yesterday. I rode up there to get something to wear for the day. Yeah. Rode up there to get something to wear for the day, and I love riding the Pigeon Forge. It's peaceful. Just looking at all the great. We really live in a beautiful place. A lot of people that complain about East Tennessee and not. We really live in a beautiful place if you get out here and see it.
People will move here just because of the scenery with the trees, the fall colors, and the mountains.
All that.
They'll move here just for that.
So I went up there yesterday. I got up there to find something to wear today. I was looking at something and I halfway liked it and didn't halfway liked it. I came back, and halfway back, I was like, man, go back up there and get it. I didn't. I came all the way back here, worked for a while, and thought about it, and got back in the car later on and went back up there. And guess what I did? Didn't buy the shirt still.
Oh, wow.
It's still, I got up there and still that's just not it. You feel me? But the ride was lovely.
Ride. Yeah.
Being by myself, just chilling, listening to some music, riding up the interstate.
So you almost feel like you still got something out of it.
I did.
The me time.
I got my peace of mind.
Yeah.
And then the rest of my peace of mind is honestly fucking with y'all. yeah, fucking with y'all. I love the people,
Mack
man.
In The Morning team, man.
Yeah.
Yes, that's all right. Well, speaking about riding the Pigeon Forge, clearly you are known for having that polo shit on all the time.
That's what we on now.
So what is that all about? Because you are pretty damn consistent with that.
That's the grown man outfit.
I heard that.
You know what I mean? I don't really do. Well, I ain't gonna say really. I don't do the Gucci, and I don't do all that. I can't afford it. I ain't gonna act like I can afford it. I can't. But if I could, I don't think I like this. I can still like this right here. Still got an urban look. Or when I decide I want to put on some, put that shit on and go in a church or go here. Just Ralph Lauren got it all.
Yeah.
I just feel like he just got it all for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it's always a classy look, regardless of what the style is. And
yeah.
the item is.
You could rock a jogger's fit Or then you can go get the jeans, or you can go
Right.
get some chino pants with the button down, or the corduroy with the loafers. It's just so many different things. You can go leather jacket, you can go trench, you can go to puffer. You can.
Yeah,
They
or
got
just
it.
the
He got
white
it
tee.
all. White
Just the
tee.
white tee,
Hell
yeah.
yeah, that's what I ended up with.
Right.
Went to buy some crazy ass shirt and still ended up with the white tee.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I feel that, man. That's all right. That's another thing that I commend you on is just your consistency with everything that you do. Just, I'm not a morning person, so the first thing I think about when I get up in the morning to come and do something like this is good for them for being able to do this on a regular basis.
Yeah,
because I think the people your audience can count on you. They know Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, Mack's gonna be on there.
We might be late, but we coming.
Yeah, they already know. So much so that they calling you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Yeah.
Where you at?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's awesome because there's a lot of people out there who have podcasts, but sometimes they struggle with consistency, so you don't quite know when to tune in. But that is really what I love about this.
Yeah, we gonna make it here. We gonna be here.
Yes.
Yeah. We got a duty to keep. You know what I mean?
know,
we
that's
we
right.
gotta make sure this shit shake. I wish I could do it 5 days a week. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Yeah. But we getting there. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got some other people taking advantage of the platform and doing their podcast here at the studio. So that's been nice to watch.
Yep.
North Olive and her show.
Yep. Shout out to Big North Olive too.
Yeah.
And Young Rico and his show, Ass of Gas. Hell yeah. Shout out to
Yes,
everybody.
that's a good one too. So okay, so I
Shawty
want to
said
get
I'm on
into.
nigga time. What'd you say? He said I'm on nigga time.
Yeah. And shout out to everybody tuning in, man. Thank you. Shout out to Kiana, Celeste. I see
So
y'all.
they love them shoes.
Good morning. I see you, Darnina, Sky. Good morning. Y'all
Hell
share
yeah.
the live, man.
Share the live.
Yeah, Thank
yeah.
you. No Filter Friday.
We got two of the littest up in here right
You know
now.
what I'm saying?
Big Virgo
Big
energy.
Virgo energy. And even though Virgo season is officially over, I mean, we the goats. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm still representing.
It's never over, Kristi. It's never over.
I did a little mini series on my social media about 7 reasons why people hate Virgos. And so, look, this may not be in your algorithm, but all year long, I've been seeing videos and pictures about people hating on Virgos. Virgos think they bigger than the program.
We are.
And all this. So, you are the program. No shade to any other sign, but I'm just saying Virgoats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, and so, anyway, so I was thinking some of the things that people don't like about Virgos is our crash outs. And I think is because it can be so surprising. Generally, we are very level-headed people. We're good critical thinkers. We're organized. And we believe in perfection. And so because of that, people like us. And we have a nice side. But here lately, I've kind of been on this 2 things can be true at the same time type thing. And one of the things is that, and this goes with everybody, not just Virgos, but, you got your good side and you got an audience of people that you have come in contact with, and that's the side that they met, and they speak good on your name, you know what I'm saying? No, that's, you know what I mean, Kristi, that's my dog, I like her. And then you got the other side where, depending on whatever situation you had, the encounter with somebody, they got to see the other side. And the other side where you had to set your boundaries, or maybe you got in your feelings, you know what I'm saying, finally, or just felt like you had to respond to some stuff. And I think what is significant about Virgos is that we are known for taking it too far, you know what I'm saying?
I just got told that. You take it too far.
Yeah, yes. I hear that a lot. I recently had a scenario with, look, I don't claim to be a beehiver. I do absolutely love Beyonce. So anybody who knows me knows that. But, I try not to read the comments, but there's so much hate that comes her way.
It is.
I saw something on social media that one of my Facebook friends had posted. And I see my mom in the comments right along with the haters,
Mm-hmm.
talking about how she's not impressed by Beyonce. And oh my gosh, that triggered the mess out of me. I was all in the family group chat going off, sharing videos and talking about what I think I'm not impressed with they do. And I
Yeah.
mean, I just went crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
And so Keon, Keon calls me and he's like, Mama, I know how you are and I know what you're trying to say, but I think you might have took it a little too far. So, given light of the recent crash out that you had, Mac, because I had people sending me that. I guess they shared your some snippets on it on another platform.
Yeah.
I had my homeboy from Nashville DMing me, sending me that. Did you see Mr. Mac crashing out? I said, yeah, I did. I was watching it live. But do you have any backstory you want to share about that? Like, where I think for some people who don't know that side of you, some people hadn't seen the videos where you constantly,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, giving some energy and popping off on your lives, and so that was new for them. Is there any backstory you want to share about that?
5 years old.
So said he been saying that since he was 5. I mean, you know, I was tired of being bothered. I mean, you can only listen. Since I opened up a business, I became friends. Well, I was already friends, but me and Boo Jackson talk more. Me and other entrepreneurs talk more. And you know, but they're not rappers. And they're not Mac. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, my granddaddy. But they more of, you know, Mac, somebody's always watching you. And just be careful on how you handle your business and stuff.
Yeah.
So I try to do that. I
Yeah.
really try to stick by that, and I tried to be quiet. So a lot of things just kept coming at me. They hit me in the face. I'm trying to dodge shit and duck shit, and it's like it just keeps coming and keeping. I'm like, why? So it was like, shit. At this point in time, you know what, Mac, you ain't never been one to just sit there and let shit slide. It's time to start fighting back.
Right.
I don't care if they don't like it.
You
It's
can
time
only
to
keep poking the bear for
all
so
my little
long.
young niggas, all the little YNs was kept hey, what you waiting on? They telling me to strike. They
Yeah.
telling me to crash out. I'm like, nah, man, I'm grown. I ain't
ain't
want
on
to do
that.
that. I'm trying to set an example for y'all. Nah, fuck that shit. That's how they talking to me. You know what I'm saying? So I think one day I woke up and it was like 3-4 different things. It was like, all right, it's time.
I saw you said people tagging you and stuff. Like, that's some audacity right there.
Yeah.
I want you to see that
Yeah. Bingo.
I'm going in on you.
So I want y'all to hear what I gotta say.
Yeah. I think it's nice to hear that you've got some people that you respect the advice that they have to share. Like you said, with Boo Jackson and some other entrepreneurs that you know.
These successful people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think one thing too, I think you're at a level where with the platform that you have, you give other people a platform.
I feel like it.
And so maybe acknowledging certain people gives them a level of exposure that they wouldn't otherwise get. So,
And now definitely that was one of the reasons why I kept trying to hold back. But then I started really paying attention to what was going on and who was the people coming at me. They ain't got shit going on anyway. You know what I mean? Anytime I crashed out and acted a fool, I told you, hey, the podcast coming or this coming or that's coming. I'm about to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You motherfuckers just want some quick attention. Well, guess what? I know how to give you that. You might not like it at the end of the day, but it is what it is.
yeah.
I don't like the attention that they was giving me. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not going to sit here and act like I liked any. I don't like any of hate that comes my way. Any bull, I hate it. I
Right.
don't like it, and I do get pissed off about it.
Right.
I just try to be cool about this shit. I'm fucking filthy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right. Rashad
But
said that.
I do come from a background of popping off if I have to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like shit, we just can't let things go for no reason, like just cause y'all feel like fucking with me today. Nah, cause I don't feel like you should fuck with me today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cardi B said, sometimes I can't live by the Michelle Obama rule. If they go low, I'm going to go lower.
I'm coming in
All the
low.
way
I'm
to
coming
hell. I'm
in
going
hitting below the
low.
belt. we ain't, this is a war. This is a fight. There's no rules. If there was rules, you probably wouldn't have bothered me from the get-go.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? If we was following by the rules, you'd have been minding your business. You'd have never even said what you said or did what you did for me to even crash out.
Right. Rika said, that's my unk. I'm going to stick beside him.
Love you, Niecy. Love you, love you.
Good morning, y'all. Rashad, I see you said people throw rocks in secret. I'm just the one that puts the beef on Front Street.
Oh, that's right. My nigga.
I know that's right.
Yeah, my nigga.
Yes. So, thinking about the things that have recently happened, because I know you said, this is what y'all want to see. Y'all want to see me pop off for real. Y'all want the drama. Mm-hmm. Is there anything that you said that you feel like you regret saying?
Nah. Hell nah. This the only thing. Here the only thing. And like.
Do you think you went too far?
No.
Okay.
Hell no. When I look up every day and you talking about me every day and every day is something, nah, hell nah, not for some of them. Hell nah. Especially the ones that's done been in my face. And then you went on the internet and said something, but you was just in my face. Yeah. No, I did not take it too far. I might have said some things that other people thought was disrespectful and fucked up. The only thing I do regret, like, I have friends. I have good friends whom I love, brothers, and that might have lost somebody close to them. It took me a minute to say some of the things because I didn't want to offend none of my people that I love. But I knew I had to offend this one person.
Yeah.
I knew I had to, so I had to go there.
I heard that.
I just had to go there. I mean, no disrespect to nobody I love or nobody that's around me or that has lost. I talked to one of my brothers, and that had lost a parent. Y'all heard. If anybody watched my live, y'all heard some of the things I said. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I love my mom and daddy to the end. I'm killing for them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So and I don't mean no disrespect to nobody, but if it's this one person who trying to get at me, and this how I got to get back at them, then that's just where I got to go with it. You know what I mean?
I heard that.
So now I don't think I took it too far. I don't think I did nothing wrong. I think I defended myself in a way that I had to defend myself. I feel like my back was against the wall. I feel like the Mac Pack was looking at me, watching me. Mm-hmm. What you gonna do, God? What you gonna do, King? What you gonna do? So I did me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's that. It was just time for it. It was just it's been quiet ever since.
I feel that.
It's been quiet, and if they are talking, they talking amongst themselves. A lot of them, I block your bitch ass. I'll block you. Niggas say you ain't supposed to block people. What they make it for? The fuck they make a button for like that for, and I can't use it?
Yeah, man. I was getting to say that is another thing that I talked about in my Virgo series about how a block game can be on 1,000.
Yeah.
And not to say that Virgos are the only ones who do that, but
What's up, Savage?
But good morning, y'all. But yeah, sometimes you just got to realize, like, this is how I have to set my boundaries in order for me to not take it too far or for me to not, get on these people's level like they trying to bring me to. So I know sometimes for me, it's just like, look, I can get petty.
Hell yeah.
Do you feel like you have a petty side, man?
Man, big one. I'm willing to die for this shit. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling you, you're going to have to kill me if you want me to shut up. You know what I'm saying? Or just don't bother me and won't nothing come your way. But hey, y'all could be petty. I know how to do tick for tack real good. I believe in, like, you know how, like, people get mad at you for doing the shit they did to you? How did you do that?
Yeah.
How do you fucking get mad at somebody for doing the same thing that you did to them?
Yeah, it's like a lack of self-awareness. You don't even realize this is how you do.
Nah, they fucking aware. It's just they trying to play you like you stupid.
Yeah,
I don't like that. I have no respect for no shit like that ever. None. Not no nigga, not no woman. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Take accountability. You know what I'm saying? Like, so shit, I play, I tick for tack. Yeah, hell yeah, you want to play? Okay, we going to play then, nigga. Yeah, hell yeah. That ain't even on no tough guy shit, though, Kristi. No, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to be tough, nothing like that. But if you want to play, then let's play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah.
I mean, don't start no shit, won't
Be
no
none.
shit. I feel that. I mean, I don't want to amplify the situation even more than what it already is, because the people will do that regardless after the fact. But speaking of other people being involved, I cannot help but think of hip hop beefs and, of course, the infamous Tupac and Biggie situation. Is it at a point where you feel like your life is in danger? Because of any beefs that you have?
There's always a chance somebody get mad enough to want to, you know what I mean? From shit I done said or whatnot. I ain't saying I ain't never had to dealt with a person that I done said something to. I just got in a fight a couple months ago in the mall. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, Mac, what was that all about?
I ran into one of the niggas that we had been, you know what I mean? And it was on site. We said it was on site, and that's what it was. It was the sloppiest fight you could ever have seen.
Oh, my God.
You know what I'm saying? But it was just a couple months ago I got in a fight.
Did somebody have to break y'all up, or y'all just was like,
yeah, somebody did break us up. Yep.
Goodness
But it wasn't much of nothing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't something that it's definitely not something I'm wanting to be out here doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And even if it doesn't just involve you, there's people who ride for you. There's people who ride for the people that they feel like you might be beefing with. And so sometimes there's this domino effect where something that, is going on between you and somebody else ends up impacting an audience of people who are ready to kind of take a side.
I get that. But it is what it is. Pick one. It just is what it is. Like, cause that's life.
Yeah.
They been doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anytime I done got into it with a motherfucker, people been doing. They always gonna pick. Some people gonna stand right in the middle and laugh. Some people gonna go over here and say something and go over here and say something and do shit like that. That's life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm protected by God. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't none of these motherfuckers who done came at me won. They all done where they at. I'm protected by God. I'm highly favored. You know what I'm saying? You can't fuck with God's children like that and just expect something good to come to you. You can't do that. That's not how it works. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I believe in good and evil. I believe it's in both of us. But I know for a fact I'm a God, so I'm protected by God. I ain't worried.
Yeah.
They're going to have to kill me.
I heard that. I mean, like you said, that flesh rises up. There's good and evil at the same time. So you keep poking the bear, then the dark side comes
You
out.
damn right, because everybody got one.
Everybody does.
Yeah, everybody got one. They keep thinking I ain't got one. Motherfucker, I got one.
Yeah.
We all have one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So where are you at with it at this point? I hear you say basically it is what it is. Like, take note.
Man, I said what I had to say, and I'm back. It's back business.
I heard that.
I just needed to get that out my chest. That was my venting time.
Right.
I just needed to get it out my chest. We back to business now. You know what I'm saying? I went right back. That was promotion too. That motherfucker did 25,000 views. I talked about the album and some more shit on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I remember when you called me and said that you wanted to come talk about the rollout of the album, and that was the first thing I said when I walked in the door was, well, you got a little exposure. You got a little platform going on right now.
You can't pay for that. Right. I can't pay for that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that was your intention.
No,
but it happened
I just use it to my advantage.
Right.
That's all I did.
Yeah.
Can't pay for that. Rappers can't. That shit just don't happen for a rapper, or some people wasn't engaged in it. They'd have just left it alone. Now, I tried, though.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I tried. It just kept on and kept on.
I feel that.
What's up, Fee?
Good morning, y'all. Good morning, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. It is No Filter Friday. And speaking of, before we move on from this subject, is there anything else y'all want to know or want to ask Mac
Yeah, what
about
y'all
the
want to
crash
ask
out.
me? Yo. Yeah. Keep sharing this shit too, y'all. Make sure y'all share this shit. The views going up. Keep doing that shit, Brandon, over there, because that shit working.
We trying to keep up with y'all's comments.
Okay,
because
it's cool.
of our technical difficulties, we gotta watch y'all on the phone. So
Yeah.
so we trying to keep up with the comments. But Max, speaking of the comments, does social media drive you crazy?
Sometimes I understand truly why you're not supposed to look at that shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, you're not. Now, I fucking love the Mac Pack.
Yeah.
These
There's the
people.
good part and there's
Yeah. These people really come and watch this show every day and show love. I don't get much trolling, but it does happen. Hell yeah, it does happen. So, it's all about the reaction.
Yeah.
I can handle it more. Like if I see something on YouTube from somebody that's probably crossed the world, that shit don't even. You know what I mean?
Right.
That shit don't. But if it's like a coward or a lame, and I know this for a fact, and you just trolling, like that shit do be like irking me. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't even know me, like from here but don't know me. I ain't talking about somebody across the world. Now I'm talking about if you from here and don't like what the fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's definitely plenty of trolls out there.
Yeah.
Especially in Knoxville.
Yeah. Like, where did you come from?
Right.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
literally just came on here to say some old negative shit. Like, why?
Yeah. You could have
don't
did
even
something
gotta watch
else.
me.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know you.
Man, that is my problem with social media is that sometimes I feel like you have these followers who are really just following you so they can have something to say. And it's like, just go ahead and admit that you like me.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, why are you watching something that gets on your nerves?
It's that bad.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It
That's
is
crazy.
insane.
That shows what's wrong with people. If you would do that, if you would put yourself through that, you're insane. You need some help. You need to go sit on one of these and talk to somebody and get put on some medication. Because if you that worried about somebody that you don't like and you there just to watch and hate, something is wrong with you.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. I mean, I just think about stuff that I'm not interested in is not on my radar. I mean, I can follow whoever I want to follow. If I don't want to see it, if it's not for me, for whatever reason, then it's just not on my radar. I'm moving on. But I do got to stay out of the comments about Beyonce because I think I get a little triggered when people talk about that.
The Beehive be going crazy. They don't play about B. It's certain rappers that people don't play about. Certain entertainers, people don't play. Who else? Eminem is one of them.
Yeah.
He got people that's coming. Hell, I feel like I'm one of them. I get screenshots of some of the like where me and some of these people going back, and I look up and I see Moose Knuckle in the comments, or I see this person in the comments. Like these motherfuckers really going to bat.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Shout out to the people that do that for me.
Heck
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? For real.
Heck yeah,
they going to
definitely.
bat. You know what I'm talking
Shout out
about?
to the ones protecting my name when I'm not in the room.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You definitely have a lot of people around you, Mac. I know just from the parties that I've been to, hanging out here at the studio and seeing the people around you and all the artists that look up to you and like to take advantage of what you have to offer. How do you choose which artists you want to personally work with?
I try to work with everybody, first of all.
Okay. It's for the people, y'all.
Yeah, I'm definitely for the people. Now, what you mean, how do I choose how to work with them? Can you give me a better example of that?
Just musically, like if you're going to be featured with anybody.
Oh, okay. Well, shit, if an artist got a song I really want to get on, I'm going to tell, hey, man, let Unc get on that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm going to go while they in the session. They going to say yes or no. You know what I mean? I ain't going to lie. When the youth come to me and ask me about features, I hop on it. You know what I mean? When they come, we want you on a song, I hop on it. I don't talk numbers or nothing.
Okay.
if it's an older rapper that's been at it or trying to get in it and wanting to use my name or something, you gotta pay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel
yeah, yeah, you gotta pay. But I'm trying to work with everybody. Your song gotta be good. Your song gotta be good, and you must own the track. If you don't own the track, I really don't want to get on it.
Okay.
I prefer it to be if you in the city. I prefer it to be one of the local producers that I done already dealt with, or a local producer that you got, because I don't really want to deal with no YouTube track.
Right.
I'm gonna lay you some hot shit, so I don't want to waste no verse.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
even if it's free or whatever, you gotta own the beat.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta own the beat. So with that, all you gotta do is holler at Dre Soul, Golden, Leno, who the fuck else? BK. It's so many. Keezy, goddamn, Dre Dave, Lex Lucchese, DJ Doink. It's so many producers that you can get these beats from. Devin the Dude, I think he make beats. You know what I'm saying? But Keon, he make beats. You know what I'm saying? Get a local producer to make your beat. You know what I mean? And let's rock out.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Shout out to those producers, man.
And it's more. It's more. I can't name them all.
Yeah, it's
you know,
off
it's
the top of
X
the dome.
Beats. That's another one. X Beats. J Rich. You know what I mean? Holler at these dudes.
Yeah. Absolutely. Because you work with so many people, I think there is this perception that the community has that, you know, if you establish a relationship with Mac, or maybe if you go record at his studio, that somehow he can put you on. And so I just want to talk about, what do you think the difference is between what people expect from you and what you actually offer for an artist? What do you think they expect? I mean, I know you may not know, but what do you feel like people expect from you?
At first, I thought they expected just good service and getting some game if they need some or whatever. That's what I thought. I do hear a lot now that I can get you on. How? Who's on? You know what I mean?
Yes, and I think it's people filling in the blanks, because they feel like, okay, well, Mac did get to a point where, you know, he was getting calls from the label and had those opportunities. So because he was able to do that, he should be able to just take me through the same journey, or take me right to that point.
And I can, but that once again, they want to skip the middle part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They want to
Yeah.
skip the middle part.
Yeah.
Me and North Olive right now is in the middle part. You see what I'm saying? And she's working.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They want to. It's like, it took me goddamn 10 years. I signed a deal at 32. I done told them this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It took a while to get the name going. You could take a person, you could take some artist to somebody right now. What the fuck is that gonna mean if your numbers ain't up? You want
Right.
them calling you.
Yeah.
So I'm grooming North and pushing North the same way. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot faster because she has somebody to help guide her. I didn't have nobody, especially here in Knoxville.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when it's all said and done, her numbers is gonna be up, and the labels will call her.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, we could take that journey, but you have to be willing to do this part of it to get there, and it's not gonna happen overnight. It can. I'm not saying it can't, because it has happened for people. But it just seems like here where we from.
Yeah.
Shit.
Another thing too is you gotta have a catchy song. Now I want to use the word hit, but you know, that is to the listener's discretion as to what a hit is. But in general, just generally speaking, a hit is a catchy song. Now, some people may think that a hit is supposed to be artistically profound, but it ends up being what reaches the masses. And that tends to be the catchy songs that people feel like they can rap along to, sing along to, or easily learn. Before we went live, we were talking about being in the positions that we're at where a lot of people want you to listen to their music. How do you feel about that when somebody says, Mac, listen to my song?
Like, what the fuck for? Like, what am I supposed to do with it? You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
There's nothing wrong with critique. If you want my critique, but then still, what after that? What if I tell you your song absolutely sucks?
They don't want to hear that. Yeah.
Which I wouldn't do. But what if you know what I mean?
Yeah. If you were honest,
Yeah.
brutally honest.
Yeah. What if I said, man, that shit trash. Just like that. Instead of like doing it the nice way.
Yeah.
What if I did it the Simon Cowell way?
I mean, I think regardless of how you say it, you're probably going to become their biggest hater in their eyes.
At the end of the day.
Yeah.
So like, why even listen to it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's like most people really don't want constructive criticism. They have already made a determination that the song is good, and they're really just looking for somebody to co-sign. Mm-hmm. You know? And
Oh yeah, so said, okay, now what? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now what you gonna do?
Yes. To me, this is a good point for music artists to realize that know what it is that you want from people. You know, when you're out here networking and making connections or, you know, linking up with somebody like Mac, you should know what it is that you even want from people so that you don't have these false expectations. You know what I mean? If I get close to Mac, I'm going to send him my song and he'll put me on. You know, that's a false expectation. Now, not to say that it can't lead to that, but that's a false expectation. So, with that being said, what do you offer music artists? Because we definitely see you have this platform. So put that into perspective for people. What does Mr. Mac offer for a local music artist?
A good place to be creative and make your music. You can also come to me to get your music promoted to the people. You know what I'm saying? Most artists don't know how to get to the people. It starts first with what you said, a hit song. You know what I mean? We'll go back to North Olive. And I told this story before. North Olive has been coming to Volunteer Sounds. She didn't just start. You know what I mean?
Right.
She just happened to have a song that I was recording, and I liked it. You know what I mean? I liked it. And I had got it in, I was into like what we're doing now. So I'm like, you know, I see a lot of videos of artists doing shit. I videoed her and put the video up on Facebook, and that bitch did like 30K.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? In a
Okay.
few days.
Okay.
So her Facebook was deactivated at the time. I just start calling her after that and just start giving her game and telling her what to do. You know what I mean? That's all I was doing. Hey,
Yeah,
you
you
need to
got
do this.
some-
You got something going on. People like your shit. You know what I mean? Not knowing she had already been on live on TikTok or something with Krishan Rock.
Oh, okay.
And then she did like 3 million views on TikTok for some some post about something about mob wives.
Okay.
But it did a whole bunch. So she had already went viral before, but not for her
Okay.
music.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right, but she's got eyes on her.
Got eyes on her, exactly. So I was just telling her what to do, and then she was just like, well, Mr. Mac, you need to be my manager. It just organically happened. I wasn't looking for no artist.
I feel that.
Yeah, I wasn't looking for no artist. This shit is kind of headache being a
It
manager.
is.
You know what I mean?
Very much so.
Yeah.
I think you know, it's right now we're dealing with AI, and I think we've got our first AI music artist who is a black woman based off of she did poetry and she wanted to turn her poetry into music, and so she created this AI character who recently signed a record deal, and I think for a couple $1 million too. So everybody's got their opinions on that, but yeah, you've got to have that exposure, and you've got to have a hit. And so I think that people need to focus on those things.
Yep. But yeah, we offer any artist could come talk to me and get some game. I'm definitely down to give game. I want to see somebody take it to the extreme and take this shit over the top.
Yeah.
And I would love to see an artist be able to do that and say, well, hell, Mac told me to do this and it worked. You know what I'm saying? So business consultation, people charge for that. Man, I be telling these people, a lot of these little niggas shit for free. I don't be like, man, give me $50 and you just come and sit down and talk to me.
Right.
Shit, I'm just gonna talk to you.
Right.
You already here in my establishment spending money with me.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta give me no more money to talk to me. You already in here.
Take advantage of the time.
Hell yeah. You know what I mean?
I feel that. We talked about artists needing real fans. How do they do that, Mac?
They got to find a way to get back to the people. They done lost connection with the people. The internet got them fucked up. They thinking they ain't got to be outside with their music. They be outside, not with their music. We was outside, even when we was outside doing what we was doing, we had a trunk full of CDs or a back seat full of CDs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We always had something to hand you, had something to sell you. These guys need to take it back to the people. They need to get out here and get them a little music card with their music on it or something with their music. You don't want a CD, get something where they can scan it and download you. But they got to connect with the people again. They missing the connection with the people because of the internet. They trying to go viral, not knowing these people paying to go viral.
Yeah.
Shit goes viral and shit does. It can go viral, but it's hard to do it over and over and over and over and over again. You feel me? So like they got to connect with these people and really build fan bases. Them the people that respect the grind.
I think that's what makes people connect with Cardi B. You know, she just recently dropped her Am I the Drama album. And I think people like Cardi B because, one, they definitely feel like they can easily connect to her and relate. Or live vicariously through her ratchetness. You know what I'm saying? But also, Cardi B was out here showing off the fact that she was doing it the old school way, selling CDs in the streets. And
that's what she doing now?
Yes.
And she just went platinum in like 24 hours?
Yes.
Yeah.
And so she's out there selling hard copies.
I fuck with Cardi.
And so one of the things that I think people lose sight of is that if the major artists that you see still have to do it, because every concert you go to of theirs, they still got to sell merch.
Still got to sell it.
So if they have to do it, why do you think that you're exempt from that part?
They don't. They just don't want to spend the money to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? When that's the best way to do it, because it's going to connect you with the people. That's why Chris Brown winning with them meet and greets. He connecting with the people. Them people going to love him forever. They going to keep that picture forever.
Yeah.
Them girls is going to be, they going to remember that for the rest of their life.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I got a picture with Chris Brown, the new Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Shit, he connecting with the people. For everything he lost, for the situation he went through with Rihanna, he done gained all them women back 10 times.
Right, yeah.
With what he been doing. You know what I'm saying? He done gained them.
Good.
Yeah. He been connecting with the niggas taking pictures with him.
Yeah. If you gonna get my girl, you gonna get me too, man.
Shit, the niggas taking pictures with him. You know what I'm saying?
Heck yeah. Jonathan Lawson, I see you. I need to save some money and hit your studio. Speaking of, Mac, you got several options here. So I know a lot of people have this perception that studio time is expensive. But do you want to share any kind of information to these artists who are looking to record and need to know that you got a couple of different rooms that they can...
Yeah, because, they go, like, and I ain't knocking home studios. I started with a home studio. I'm never knocking them. I know some great-ass engineers that got some home studios. They dope as fuck. But they got they setup right. But, like, why go record in somebody, like, bedroom and try and catch a vibe, like, for $50 an hour? You know what I'm saying? And I got a room for 40.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got a room for 40. And if you like your engineer that bad, you could bring him. You know what I mean? He can, as long as he can work Pro Tools, or if he got a laptop, he could plug into my shit.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So
Okay,
shit.
yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, you could do that now. That's you gotta pay him though.
Right, that's completely separate.
Yeah, with me, with my studio, my $40 a room come with the engineer. You ain't gotta, you ain't gotta pay for the engineer. Come with the
Right,
engineer.
Okay. Yeah, that's good to know.
Yeah.
So there you go, y'all. If you want to take advantage of using the studio, it's really nice over here too.
Yeah.
That's another thing that's impressive to
Good
me.
and
You walk
vibey.
in here and you can tell that this is somebody who cares about what they got going on, their business. So
You know that Virgo neatness.
you exactly, yes.
Yeah.
We keep things organized.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And yes, in order. Another thing I wanted to talk about is how an artist determines their value. Meaning, like, how do you know when you should start charging people for you to be on the show? Or, do you have anybody who comes to you for advice about stuff like that?
You said when should an artist know their worth?
Yeah, or do you have anybody who ever asks you those questions? Like, how
Nah.
do I know what to charge? Okay.
They've more or less told me what they charge when they're at that point.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hell, I think at that point, it's whenever you decide, I guess.
And whenever you can bring an audience, and whatever size audience that looks like.
Put
Because
it
some
this
people out
way.
here trying to charge thousands of dollars and don't nobody know who
Don't
they
nobody
are.
know
They
you.
don't got no kind of
Yeah,
audience, nothing.
Yeah. If I feel like if a lot of artists, if you're local, but a lot of artists are calling you to do features, getting on their song, you should be charging.
Okay.
Even if it's just $100.
Okay, that's a good sign.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
you got
if-
people wanting to link up with you
Yeah.
on their music.
Yeah, if everybody hit you up, man, I want to do a song with you. I want to do a song with you. Oh, you hard. I want to do a song with you. If this is coming from everywhere, then you should be charging. You know what I mean? The people might not know you yet, but all the rappers know you and wanting to rock with you. You should be hitting them for at least $100, and that's just for your time. You know what I mean? That's simply for your time because, hell, you know how this game go, Kristi. The artist might not put the song out.
Yeah,
He might sit on it for years.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I gave you a
Not
hard ass
promoted.
verse. You know
Not
what I mean?
promoted.
Not promoted. So the artist need to at least probably get like whatever he decide.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's
Or
really
his
for his
time.
time. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Especially if he might have. What if he went and paid at some studio to do it?
Right.
You know what I mean? What if he went and used his own money to record your feature?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
Like,
I feel that.
hell yeah.
What is the difference between the music game back then when you were pushing Where You From, Fool, and now?
The game is just much faster. It's just faster now. You know what I'm saying? And the loss of connection with the people, I believe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just way faster now. These niggas is
Yeah.
getting on real quick. It's more money involved now. You know what I mean? A whole lot more money involved in the game.
Yeah.
These little dudes getting on and selling these records and booming out. And, man, they financially straight long as they manage their money correctly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And get involved in the right things. But it's just faster. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Shit happening faster.
Everybody can be a part of it. Everybody can do it.
Yeah, everybody can do it. And I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. The labels done bought everything up. That's what's really kind of got everything fucked up. You know what I mean? With them, they own the streaming companies and shit.
Yeah.
So, that's got it messed up.
Yeah. I say, one of the things that's wrong with music is that it's too accessible for everybody to do now. And so there's way too many people doing music that should not be doing music.
Yep.
But everybody wants to see what it feels like to get in there and tap on the beat machine and, record their voice and feel like they can do the same thing that they see, the major rappers do. So
To say they did it. To say they doing something.
yeah, just to say they're doing it.
Knowing good and damn well they ain't got no business.
Right.
Ain't got no business.
Mac, what challenges do you face right now at this point in your life? Either with just in your personal life or with business? Like what are some obstacles you deal with?
Well, business be up and down here in East Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? Used to be real crazy. It used to go like when COVID hit and I was in this shit, I say up and about 2 years ago, the game changed, so it's been up and down. So I done had to hustle harder to make sure all the ends meet, all the bills is paid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes it be a struggle. You know what I mean?
Feel that.
So that's part of it. The struggles I go through in my mind, I always go through like, man, you should be here. You should be here. Like that's one of my biggest issues with myself, where I think I should be. You know what I mean? When I should be realizing that, man, God got you in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I still question myself
Yeah.
about certain things like that. And that comes from just with some of the people I done worked with and looking at where they are in their career and some of the things they got going on. But shit, I always say I don't know what they had to do to get there. I don't know what they doing right now. I don't even know if they happy. You know what I
Right.
mean? They might be miserable.
Yeah, and if it's really working,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like far as that, man, just the ups and downs, Kristi,
Yeah.
of life.
I feel that.
You know what I mean?
I feel that.
Turning 50 years old and coming out with a brand new album.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Making sure I try to leave something to my son. You know what I mean? And my goddaughter and my godkids, making sure they all got something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that they just doing the right thing. It's just shit. All them be struggles for me.
I feel
And
that.
things that be in my
Thinking about
mind.
what you leaving behind.
Yeah.
When this journey is. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I feel that.
Hell yeah. Like I think about those things a lot.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Man. So speaking of the album, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
I know I really enjoy. I know you got this song with Hardaway 1K. Movie is the name of the track. It is fire. I mean, it is going off.
Appreciate it.
I
Drop
love
the
it, I
date.
love it. Yep, just came out today. So y'all go stream that, purchase it on your platforms that you buy music from, because it is going off. That's a good one.
It's a movie. Video coming soon.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Yep. Video coming soon.
How was it working with Hardaway? I mean, did y'all record in the studio
Yeah,
together? Did you
yeah.
send him?
Nah,
Okay.
he came here. I done knew Tavay since he was 10.
Okay.
11 years old. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Me
I
and
don't know
Sean
if a
got
lot of people
songs
know
together.
that.
Yeah, hell yeah. Me and his mama got songs together.
Wow,
Beautiful,
okay.
angelic voice. That lady can sing. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Hell yeah. So like when me and Sean was doing songs together back in the day, Jay had came out when She Got a Crush on Me. So
She
we was
got
working
a crush
on-
me. I think she got a crush on
That's
me.
it. So we were working on his album, and Sean had been bringing Tavay to the studio with her when me and her was doing songs, and we just started putting him on songs with Jay. He on Jay's first album.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was like I just done knew him forever.
Okay, yeah.
And to see his success, to see his growth right now, I'm always proud of him. I tell him that every time I
Yes.
talk to him. But hell, it was like shit, you know. I had to have him on the album if I'm gonna
Makes
have
too
somebody
much
from the
sense.
hometown. Me and Honcho got songs together also, but I had to have Hardaway on this thing.
I know
you know
that's
what I mean?
right.
We had worked together. We done worked together before since he's been grown. You know what I mean? He's on the Going Viral album of mine. And then he started coming to Volunteer Sounds back in 18 before he got locked up.
Okay.
So it was like, nephew, I gotta get one with you. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah, makes too much sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He came
oh,
to
yeah.
the studio though. He came here and we started going through some beats. Had some golden beats and we had some Leno beats. We went through like some golden beats. I liked some, he liked some, but we never liked the same thing. You know what I mean? We got the Leno and we came to one that both of us really liked. And the blessing of it was, this is how Leno worked. Tavay already had that beat pack.
Oh, okay.
So this in particular beat, he had already been fucking with it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he already been fucking with it a little bit. So we pulled it up. He went in the booth. I'm thinking we really didn't have no hook. I'm thinking he really just gonna bless me with a verse right quick. He laid the hook, goddamn, and then killed his verse. I'm like, oh shit. he slick took my song.
Right, I told you what the track was
Yeah,
gonna
he
be,
slick took my song. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, how can I do this? How can I do this? So I went back in. He had some ad-libs on the hook. I took the ad-libs off, and I got on the ad-libs. You know what I'm saying? To get behind him on the hook. So both of us on the hook. Put my verse on it. And then I put the intro on it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it just pulled it all together.
Nice.
You know what I mean? And made the collab real dope. But
Shout
yeah,
out
we
to
worked
you,
together
Hardaway.
authentically. It was in the studio from scratch, picked out a beat, came up with the song, boom.
That's all right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I know we played it at the beginning.
Yeah.
Do we want to pause right now and play either that
Yeah.
or another track off the album?
Yeah, yeah. We could play that. What y'all want to hear? Y'all want to hear Movie with Hardaway, or y'all want to hear something else? Y'all want to hear that y'all want to hear that song with me and Jay, or y'all want to hear the song with y'all want to hear that song with 3 6 Mafia? Juicy J and Paul. Y'all want to hear that song with Juicy J and Paul? Y'all tell me what y'all want to hear, and we're going to get it spin. What's up, Jerica? What's up, Eastwood? What's up, Nefertiti? What it do? Shout out to everybody. Sorry we ain't been able to give out shouts, man. We just been on here talking and talking.
Oh, no, vibing. That's how it was the last time.
Yeah. What's up, Don Fino? Huh? Yeah. I'm about to airdrop you 2 songs, and we just going to pick one out.
Yeah.
Y'all watch the comments while I'm doing this.
Y'all let us know in the comments what you want to hear. I mean, me personally, we can push that movie again just so people can know what they need to be streaming today.
Yeah, we might as well play. Yeah, go ahead and play that, B.
Shout out to Hardaway 1K.
Tag him, too. I have to tag him. The airdrop ain't popping up. I'm finna send it to the email. Or did you have the airdrop on?
Stream that, man. It's a movie.
Out right now.
I like it. Good morning, Mack in the Morning show. We getting candid with Mr. Mack. Thank you for having me back, man. Man, the album Return of the Mack. Did you have any reservations? I mean, you've been putting out music, so that's nothing new. But did you have any reservations about Return of the Mack?
What you mean, reservation?
I mean, just about putting out another album. Was there anything that made you think, nah, I'm not going to do it this way. I'm just going to release singles or... Well,
I had to teach myself to release singles first to get up to this point.
Okay.
Because if it wouldn't have been no singles, like, that's kind of hard to build any type of suspense if ain't no music coming out these days. You can't do it like back in the day, like be a mystery and just not drop nothing. Really, something got to be coming out at all times.
Yeah.
The only problem I had, this is why this one really is my last one that I'm creating.
The last.
Yeah, I ain't creating no more albums. I ain't doing no more albums.
Okay, I feel like that is some exclusive news right there.
Yeah. I've been saying it, but yeah, this might be the first time I told you, I ain't doing no more albums.
Tell me
Hell
why.
no.
What does that mean?
That shit take too long.
Oh,
Hell yeah, I mean, I've been working on this album for like 5 years, maybe even more than that. Only the blessing is though. Here's the blessing. It's exactly how I want it now.
okay.
That is the blessing. Me and my engineer fell out over this. You know what I mean? Because he was like, why are we still recording this? Why are we doing it? My son.
He felt like it was taking too long.
He felt like it should have been done. He's like, Pops, why are we, you know what I mean? This shit should have been done. You know what I mean? I was changing stuff. I was going back and fixing lines and I just,
that perfectionist
yeah, I
side.
still felt like it wasn't right. And I didn't have Paul and Juicy at the time either. The movie wasn't even on it.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you definitely added some heat.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Well, them
Speaking
2
of-
songs was definitely not done on it.
Oh yeah. Well, you might have done a good thing waiting. You got a lot of features on this Mac. Some fire features.
I think the only other feature I had at the time was Jelly Roll.
Okay.
Yeah,
What,
yeah.
Was that country shit?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like that song.
Yeah. And that was kind of what was to jump everything off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I knew I had to. Well, if you got to jump back in the game, this kind of basically the only way you got to come out hard with, especially where his career is right now. Even though he rapping on my song,
Yeah.
it don't matter. You know what I mean? His
Exactly.
name there. You
Exactly.
feel me? Yeah.
To the opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's up to you to use what it is that you got and take
Yep.
advantage of your resources.
Yeah, but yeah, I just don't want to. I just don't want to do a body of work. Now I got enough work to where albums will come out.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
So when can we anticipate this? Because I know you dropped the song today with Hardaway, but I mean, this is building up to Return of the Mac. When can we anticipate Return of the Mac? How do we get it? What's going on with that?
We dropping the CD first. All we waiting on now is just a couple pieces of artwork.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Then
Okay.
we sending it off and getting the CD back.
Okay.
I'm pushing my shit for $100. It come with 2 T-shirts. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
After I get rid of 100 to 200 CDs, whichever I feel is good, then I release the whole thing digitally.
Okay.
Until then, I'll drop maybe a single here off the album, a single there off the album. When these 200 CDs gone, y'all fuck with me like that, then it'll come out
I
digitally.
heard that. I mean, way to take advantage of your audience. You know, I know Nipsey Hussle was infamous for going that route and selling his album for $100. You know, I think it just goes to show that you need real fans. Because once you have an audience, no matter how big or small you start with, if you got 10 people, give them 10 people a reason to spend money with you. You know, you got 100 people, 1,000 people that you feel like are fans that anticipate what you have going on. Give those people a reason to spend some money. That is how you get your music career being a career that starts paying some bills around this mug.
Yep. Real shit. Real shit.
So yes, I love that, man. That's all right. Well, you can definitely add me to the list of people who gonna spend the $100 and get that. So
Hell
I can send that to you ASAP.
What's up? What's Sleep TV on YouTube?
Heck yeah, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Share the live. Because right now, I want to know a little bit more about Mr. Mack's personal life. Mack, what do you do for fun? Because we do not be seeing you out.
Yeah, it ain't been no fun here lately. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't been no fun. All I've been doing is grinding.
No play here lately?
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay disciplined because I got some things I want to do.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm got some things I want to do, and going out just ain't gonna help none of that.
I feel
You know
that.
what I mean?
Sometimes you have those seasons where you just need to lock in.
Yeah.
And,
But I am about to start coming back outside.
Okay.
Yeah. It's time because I do have what I have going on. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So I need to be seen. When I do step out, it's great. It's like they seen a ghost.
Right.
Everybody want to talk, daps, hugs, smiles. You know
That's
what I mean?
alright.
So it's cool. You know what I mean?
That's all
But
right.
yeah, I'm just in the grind mode. I'm trying to make some real deal accomplishments right now, and going outside and playing just ain't gonna help. You know what I
feel
mean?
that. I feel
Yeah,
that.
that ain't doing nothing but costing money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or breaking your focus.
Yeah. Around people, cause usually I've been so out the loop though, Kristi. Hell, everywhere, and then I'm paranoid too. You know what I mean? So shit, I be thinking motherfuckers who might even be smiling in my face, they really faking it. So you know what I mean? I don't be wanting to be around no bullshit, and sometimes you can't tell what's real and what's the bullshit.
Yeah.
So I just got down, seclude myself. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right about that.
Yeah.
When is the last time you've been on vacation, Mack?
It's been some years. A vacation.
And where you want to go?
I want to go to Cali.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to go to Cali for vacation.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Why'd you pick Cali?
Because I ain't never been there. I have not been to California in my 50 years on this earth.
Oh,
I done
wow.
been to New York a bunch of times. I done been to Miami a bunch of times. I done been a whole bunch of other places. I've been to Las Vegas a few
Okay.
times. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
I
check
have
out that good
not-
Cali green too.
Yeah. I want to go to Cali. So yeah, that's where I just got to get to Cali.
Okay. All right. We're going back to Cali.
Yeah.
Um.
What's up, Big Phil? Big Phil up on here, man. Listen, Big Phil,
y'all out.
that's a real nigga right there. That's who helped me get DJ Paul and them.
Oh, okay,
Big Phil,
nice.
yeah, man. A legend right here from our city, right here from Knoxville. He been cool, and I want to say him and DJ Paul might even been family, but he manages Lil Chad, he manages DJ Paul, Project Pat, he deals with the whole mafia, you know what I mean? And when I needed to get DJ Paul, man, he came through for me. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, he came through for me. He had me meet him down there. I kicked it with him and everything went exactly how he said it would go too, man.
Nice.
Real nigga. And he got a bail bonding company in Nashville. If you need to get out of jail, holler at Big Phil.
Bail bonding.
Yeah.
Bail bonding.
Yeah.
You might need that.
Yeah.
So I was talking about you locking in right now and not really being outside, but you know, some people say you need a nice balance in life, work-play balance, but that is not always the case. Like sometimes the balance is off. Like sometimes I need to spend more time instead of equal time on locking in and focusing on what I got to focus on. But with that being said, Mac, do you have time for a lady in your life?
Man. I want one.
Okay.
I want some time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'll make some time.
What does that look like? What you looking for? What's your type?
I don't know what I'm looking for.
Mac ain't got no type.
I do got a type. Yeah, I do got a type. You gotta have a type. That means you go for anything.
Right,
Yeah, you gotta have a type.
right.
Hell yeah. I just she just gotta be on the same level, the same hustle that I am. Meaning I'm in a weird game, which is the entertainment business. It's only to me that I've came across. Few women is just gonna really understand that.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Not saying that be the problem or nothing like that. Cause sometimes I be the problem. I might start dating a chick, Kristi, and really be into her. And then she'll do something I don't like and I'll self-sabotage the relationship.
You turned off at that point, I guess.
Yeah, but that's dumb.
Dang, you don't push through and give it a chance.
Yeah, like I probably done fucked up some good relationships with some good women because of that. You know what I mean?
Dang.
Like I can admit when I'm wrong, I can take accountability, and that ain't it. You know what I mean?
At least you can admit.
Yeah, that ain't it.
Is there anybody, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean, get to go to Red Lobster every now and then or something with somebody?
I went on a
trying to
date.
get the
My
tea, y'all. I'm trying
I
to
went
get
on
the
a
tea.
date on my birthday with somebody who I've been dealing with her for years. You know what I mean? She hit me up and was like, "Let me take you to breakfast or
Okay.
brunch or whatever today, Mama Bear." You know what I mean?
Nice.
But other than that, like, I just be dolo right now. Listen. It's true. Once a man get older, he starts slowing down.
Okay.
It is. I want me somebody bad.
You ain't out here chasing these hoes.
I can't do that no more. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm worth more than that. You see what I'm saying? I as a man, I'm worth
him.
more than that to be out here just giving myself to any one of these bitches. You know what I'm saying? She gotta really be worth it for me to fuck with her.
Heck
You know
yeah.
what I mean? If she ain't, I'd just rather not. I'm past that just trying to hit her just to hit her, just to say I did it. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
what's up.
that's little boy shit. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, if
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck with you, I really am gonna try and fuck with you. It's just, like I said, when she do something I don't like, there go the problem.
Yeah.
Then that's when I become the problem. You know what I'm
Dang,
saying?
dang.
Yeah. Cause I ain't even gonna say fucked over, cause I ain't fucked none of these women over. But I've ran some good women off. Just doing dumb ass shit like that. You know what I mean?
Let some
Like,
good
and
ones slip
then
away.
I get confused too though, Kristi. Like, I done been through that stage of like having fun or just being my own man and dating who I want. And that's cool too. Like, that's cool too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with it. And I done been in that situation where it's just been one woman. You know what I mean? And that's cool too. Only problem is I've ran into more problems with the one woman than dating a group of women because,
She thinks she's exclusive. I mean, she's your girl. She thinks
and that's
she's-
cool. That's cool. If we are, we're exclusive. But you know, I don't know how your relationship is, but women change throughout the years.
Yeah, I
Didn't
mean,
they-
I feel like you can say that about men and women because I feel like now that my honey's in his 50s, I can tell a little bit of a difference. But yeah, we
He's a
do.
man now.
Yeah,
We be boys up until that.
yeah, yeah.
For real. It take that long.
So, what do you feel like women do? What do you feel like the changes are that we go through?
Y'all ain't never satisfied.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? A woman ain't never, she always feel like she could do better. You know what I mean? She always feel like she could do better. So when they going through their changes, it gets took out on the man.
Yeah.
When she don't want to give it up or she don't want to do these certain things or, man, you know it start going through a nigga head and let it be a nigga who jump back in the field and be like, okay, little bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Yeah.
I know that comes with relationships. You know,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? There's certain things that come with that. When you set your own rules over here and date who you want, ain't don't nothing come with that.
Yeah.
As long as you
you're
taking
right.
care of yourself and strapping up, you ain't got to worry about nothing.
Yeah, nobody has expectations
Hell
of each
yeah,
other.
hell yeah.
I think you got to keep pursuing each other. I know there's a quote that just kind of stuck with me that said, the happiest people romanticize their lives. And that is just me. Like everything I do, I'm going to make it fun. I'm going to make it look glamorous. I'm going to make it just, and so that's how I feel about my relationship. So when my honey calls my phone, I give him the same energy every time. You know what I'm saying? Excited to hear from him. And I think you got to keep that. I know Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon had these tattoos, Forever 12.
Yeah.
And I think it's because when you first start courting somebody, you feel the young energy and
It'd be
and
fun
all
as
of
hell.
that. And that's gotta. I think you should intentionally keep that going.
You have to. You have to have that for the relationship to stay great. It has to be fun.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You asked my type. Like, she has to be fun. She has
Yeah.
to be able to laugh. You know what I mean? And just
Yes.
have fun. She gotta be able to, I need a touchy-feely lady. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, I need a touchy. I'm gonna hold your hand. I'm gonna open the doors. I'm gonna pull out the
Okay.
chairs. So I like my back rubbed and shit like that. I need you to touch me.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah.
like shit like that. I will kiss you in the mouth. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I need all of that. But she gotta be just. Still, like, I ain't saying she gotta smoke weed. I dated a woman that did smoke weed and shit. I damn near loved her. You know what I mean? She had Airbnbs and all type of shit and but it just didn't work.
Right.
You know what I mean? I would fuck with her again though. You know what I'm saying?
Where she at? Where she
I would
at?
fuck with her again. You know what I'm saying?
Heidi, I see you in the comments. She said, "What about you men who be on y'all's menstrual cycles 3 days out of each month?"
Hey,
Also,
and motherfucking, we go through it.
yeah,
We go through
Yeah.
it. But we ain't allowed to tell the world, and that be the problem. We hold it in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
because we
Shit.
definitely feel like y'all have a monthly cycle. You just don't need tampons, but you definitely have a little moment where you irritated or don't want to be bothered.
Yes. Yes. I'm saying though, Kristi, I'm one of them niggas like, I can wake up like and me and you could be sitting in the room and I just don't have nothing to say.
Right.
That don't mean nothing's wrong.
Right. You just seeing me just be in my element.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't mean I ain't gonna say nothing to you at all, but I might not have no conversation. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Don't take it the wrong way.
Yeah, I think that is the transition that people go through. Is if you first start out in this courting phase, and it's all this intentional energy. Let's go out. Let's, you know what I mean. Let me take you out. Let me come over your crib. Let's spend some time. And then either when you start living together or you start spending more time together, whatever it is, you start getting around each other in those moments where it's like, I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
I just kind of want to sit here and be on my phone or thumb through social media or be silent, and it has nothing to do with you. It's
At
just that
all.
I'm not entertaining anybody right now. And so you just catching me doing me. And then, that's when the female is like, is something wrong? Did I do something wrong?
Take it the
You're
wrong
just
way.
not talking.
And it don't be shit.
Right.
Yeah, it don't be shit. But yeah, we go through it. I know I be going through it. You know what I mean? I be going through it. Like
Russ
you
said
got to
there's
be
some
a lot.
crazy females out there too. You got to watch out for.
Oh yeah, it
So,
is. It is. It's crazies on both ends, but it's definitely some crazy ladies.
have you had some situations where it's been some crazy toxic females you had to cut off?
Recently, or just in general?
Or I guess just in general.
I can remember one point in time, I felt like I was a prisoner in my own home with this chick I was dating,
Oh,
and that was
man.
the worst feeling in the world.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, it was the worst feeling in the world. I'll tell y'all something. The worst thing y'all can do, feeling sorry for people and guilt is two things you got to be strong about. Just recently, I was in a situation, and this person lied. A person lied. And for a long time, I had been dealing with this person and being nice and just kind of taking accountability for things of our past, but it was all of guilt. And once this person lied, it just brought back a whole bunch of emotions from the past and thoughts and memories from the past. And after that, I never wanted to ever talk to this person
Dang.
again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It just made it that much worse.
Yeah, because I had been doing it out of guilt.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot of baby mama, baby daddy situations. People stay together just out of guilt of not wanting the kids to be in a broken home, but everybody at home is miserable for real because you can feel the energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with the feeling like a prisoner in my home, that was just feeling sorry for somebody. You know what I'm saying? And
it's
when it was
building up
time for her
resentment.
to like, hey, you gotta go. It was hell.
Yeah, I think it builds up resentment because you're not really there for the right reasons. And so because that person doesn't know that, every time they do something, you're thinking, "No, I'm here for you."
Yeah. When really, no, you ain't.
Yeah. Yeah.
You not. You
Yes.
not at all.
Tate said in the comments, it's always about how much you can tolerate when it comes to your partner's toxic traits. I mean, that's true. Everybody is going to let you down.
Yeah.
And I think you get to pick and choose who you want to tolerate. Because everybody at some point is going to get on your nerves, especially us Virgos, because we can have a low tolerance for people sometimes. Sometimes it's like, I just don't really feel like fooling with nobody right now.
And that's why I appreciate anybody who done dealt with me, who can deal with me. I could be a lot. You know what I mean? I speak my mind, whether it's right or wrong. And if I'm wrong and I'm righted, I admit that. I'm not one of them Virgos who just going with it's my way. Or, I know, that's it. No, hell no.
Yeah.
That ain't life.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? That
You're
ain't
right.
life.
You got to take some accountability.
Hell yeah, you got to.
Mac, what does it look like for what goals do you have at this point in your life? What do you still look forward to? What do you still want to accomplish? I know you said earlier you still think about the things that you want to do, where you feel like you should be by now or whatever. Can you give us some insight as to what does the next chapter look like for you? What is something you look forward to?
A bigger city. It's time to go.
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah. It's time to time to put
talked about that behind the
865 in
scenes.
the
I wasn't
rear
sure if
view.
you was gonna put that out there or not.
Yeah, nah, it's time to put 865 in the rear view. It's time for me to roll out.
Dang.
You know what I mean?
right?
We depending on the situation. I would love, and I'm really working on volunteer sound staying right here. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm really working on it. That's the ultimate goal, is for this place to still be here, for artists to come and make music, and might even still pop in and do this from here maybe. You know what I
Okay.
mean? But the ultimate goal is for this place to still be here. But if it don't work up that way, I'll just pick it up and take it with me. 'Cause if I did it here, I could do it anywhere I go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a real deal hustler when it comes to shit like that. I know how to
Okay.
take this shit and build it anywhere.
I know
You
that's
know what
right.
I mean? But yeah, it's time to. I feel like I'm more valuable to the city somewhere else. I feel like it'll be more networking chances, more events, more things that I could do somewhere else, and that'll just open up doors for people here in Knoxville and East Tennessee to come wherever I'm at to be part of what I have going on. You know what I mean?
It sounds like a win-win. A lot of people leave Knoxville and forget about this place, but I feel like you have a heart for it.
Yep. I do. I love the city, and I love everything about it, even though I go off and say what I say, you know what I mean? Because that parts of it is true, too. You can't have the good without the bad, Kristi.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's facts.
Yeah. Like, even with me, I'm saying a lot of good shit, and all of it's true, but I'm still bad parts about me that people don't like. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you can't have one without the other.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Ain't nobody just purely all the way good but God.
That's right. That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? So like, shit, it just is what it is. But I love the city. I love Alcor. I love the 13th Streets. I love the whole East Tennessee. I love the whole Tennessee. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't just love East Tennessee. I love this whole motherfucker. My music sound came from Memphis. You know what I mean? My whole sound came from Memphis. You know what I mean? I love 3-6 and 8 Ball MJG and Young Buck from Nashville and Lido and D Cooley from Chattanooga and people from here too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Shit, I love this shit. But it's gonna be better and more effective with me somewhere else at this point in my life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
feel
done
that.
ran my course here.
And sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it's like that. We'll have to expound on that some more. So maybe we can get you know what I'm saying, get another round where I'm back on the show and ask you some more about what that looks like.
Yeah.
I want to go back to the album real quick. Do you have a favorite song yourself on the? Is it one
Honestly,
that you just been bumping?
The song with my son, with Jay.
Okay.
That's like that. I mean, it's a toss up, but I'm gonna pick that one. But that and the song with DJ Paul and Juicy J, that was like one of the greatest honors, like accomplishments.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care if the song ever came out. That's a trophy to me.
Nice. I heard that.
You know what I'm saying?
Heck yeah.
That's a trophy to me to be able to
Yes.
have a song with the Oscar winners, the only
Yeah.
rappers who have ever won an Oscar. I used to call their studio. I used to call the number on the back of their phone on the studio, on the CD, and ask them when different music was coming out from these artists.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean? So to be able to work with them on the project that I say is my last, it's like one of the greatest accomplishments ever, over the record deal, over anything else.
Yeah.
So, but that song with my son though, like, that's so meaningful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Heck yeah.
It's just so meaningful. I love all the songs really,
I know
but-
it's
but-
hard to pick because all of them.
but
are
that
your
one
baby.
with Jay, you know what I mean? That shit really means something right there. And we was in the studio together. Hell yeah, we vibed the fuck out. Hell
That's
yeah.
all right.
Hell yeah.
Mack, it was some people who was mad they didn't know about the listening party.
Mm-hmm.
So do they have an opportunity to?
We having another one. That's part of the rollout. We're going to have another one. We're going to have one every month. Till these damn 100 to 200 CDs are gone,
Okay.
we're going to keep having them.
Okay. All right.
Hell
So y'all
yeah.
can't
The
say
next
y'all-
one, though, we're going to have the CDs there.
Okay, nice.
You see what I'm
Get
saying?
your money together
Hell
and
yeah.
come support.
Yeah, the next one we gonna have them there. So motherfucker don't want to pay for the car and can't drive off in it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
have
like
it
the
ready.
next one we gonna have the CDs there, and it's gonna be even bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got more listed parties coming. Yep.
Heck yeah. I'm looking forward to that. I love the community of people that you have. Regardless of what they say about you, Mac, two things are existing at the same time. You got some people who will tag you in some negative shit on social media and be trying to clown and all that. But I have witnessed it. You have a community of people that really ride for you, are inspired by you. They look up to you. They depend on you being consistent with this show. Because I think that you even know that you have some people who every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday you get on here, they're ready to support, they're ready to share, they're ready to tap in and engage. I see some consistency in the people who are watching on a regular basis. So I really like what you're doing here. And I think that you deserve your flowers while you're here. You know what I'm saying? I think in more ways than one, you have positioned yourself to be what people call the 865. I mean, where you from, fool? You put the city on the map with that. And the people crowned you Mr. 865 because of that song.
Mm-hmm.
And
Video coming soon too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We got to mention that. So we're taking it back.
Yeah, we're going to shoot a video.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, y'all be on the lookout for that.
No. We
no
do not have a video
was
for
ever
that.
done for Where You From, fool.
We about
You
to
right.
shoot one. Yeah, we about to shoot one.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be real nice. Mac, is there anything else you want to share with people?
Nah, man, I just appreciate y'all always showing up for me. It took me a second to realize what you said, that it is some people that do fuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
When I did crash out, it was some people in my inbox. Bro, keep doing what you're doing. We behind you. You got an army behind you.
Mm-hmm.
That shit felt great.
Yeah.
I be thinking I'm by myself.
Yeah, it can feel lonely.
Hell yeah. I be feeling like I'm all by myself. So shout out to the Billy Blues and the Moose Knuckles and the Fee Bomars and the B-Max and the Kristi Dunns and the Skies and the Chiquita Bookers and the people that tune in and fuck with me every single day. You know what I'm saying? The Theresa Carters, the Daisy Days. Man, I love y'all. You know what I mean?
Shout out,
y'all. Shout out to everybody. Russ, Brandy, everybody that tunes in. Rashad Woods, you know, my team. I couldn't do this shit without Caden and Brandon and Jay. This shit would be impossible to do without them. And
Seriously.
they come in here and give me their time and make sure that this happens.
Mm-hmm.
I can't go without them.
That's important for people to know that you need a team.
Hell yeah. I could not do this without them.
Yeah, trying to be the one that presses play and works out the tech
Yeah.
issues, and then
I could have a laptop over here and I could do some shit if I had to.
Mm-hmm.
But God bless me with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out to y'all, man.
Hell
Shout
yeah.
out to
Like
y'all.
I couldn't do this without them.
Heck yeah.
And that's just period point blank.
Heck yeah.
Shout out to my mama and pops all the time. You for coming in here, you know what I mean, and fucking with me. I knew this was gonna be beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is what we
hit it off
do.
the first time, so it was only natural to do it again.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
it, man.
yeah.
Speaking of, I got my cue card sitting here in my hand, and I was just thinking, the fact that Matt gets on here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and is just able to freestyle, even if you've pre-planned the topics, like you don't got no cue cards in your hand, you just be a talker.
I like
and
to
it
talk.
Works.
I can talk. My granddaddy could talk.
Man, it's commendable for real, because I don't think people understand until they're put in the position that just seeing how you are just so back to back with it. There's no dead space. Either you're sparking up a conversation or you are piggybacking off of,
Something somebody
what's going on in
said.
the comments. Yeah,
We're gonna figure it out.
exactly.
We gotta get through it no matter what. At the end of the
Exactly.
day, we can't just stand there. You
Right.
can't just stand there. You have to move
Gotta have some motion.
forward. Yes.
Gotta have
So-
some motion. Man, shout out to anybody out there who's got motion. Mr. Mack, Return of the Mack is on its way right now. You can check out the single that just dropped today with Hardaway 1K called It's a Movie. And Mack, I just thank you for having me back, man. And anytime you want to do this again, I make myself available. I know we're going to work on some things behind the scenes together. And
I need you to plan my next party, listening party.
Okay. Yeah,
I need it like Keon's was.
Okay.
I need it like that one. His
Y'all wanna
shit was
dress
lit
up?
and you did that.
You know, I was thinking nobody has anything for Christmas. For the month of December, where we can dress up and put that shit on.
And me and
You know what I
Daisy
mean?
Day dropping Cold Outside single during Christmas. So let's do it then.
Okay, we're gonna talk.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Daisy. I see her on the stream too.
Yes, Daisy is the shit. By
Hell
the way,
yeah. Hell yeah.
Daisy is the shit.
That's my
She
girl
knows-
right there, Big Daisy. Hell yeah.
Yes,
Hell
I
yeah.
just
We love
recently
Daisy.
met her, and I don't know. I ain't gonna say too much, Daisy, because I know we already talked. You know what I'm saying? But I can tell when somebody's got the it factor, and she's got that.
That's Superwoman.
definitely does,
I keep
so.
telling her.
So yeah.
She got it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, I think that's our time today. We didn't quite go 3 hours like we did last time,
Yeah.
but
We hit them good though. It's
yeah.
a good one.
heck yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
it was a
2
good one.
hours.
It was a good one.
So
I
y'all
had a
should be up
blast.
by now. Share the live so that somebody can see the replay later on if they weren't able to see it this morning. We thank y'all for tuning in, and I'm done taking over the Mack In The Morning show.
See y'all Monday.
See y'all Monday.
Wake up, goddammit. Mack in the morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and macking on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking back Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack In The Morning show. Alone, I'm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Roll the blunt and sparked it up and grab my phone, Mack In The Morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get the bag, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut. I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and macking on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking back Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack In The Morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. We stink like doo doo. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10. We be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and macking on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking back Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack In The Morning show.